This channel is part of the Nick Tyrrell network. Sit back, relax and enjoy your featured presentation. Hi guys, hello and welcome back to another video right here on the channel. So it's that time of month again, and it is of course Evercade Arcade time. So these are the purple cartridges, as we all know by now, and we are up to number 7, and this is IREM Arcade 1. So it says on the front we have 6 games, on with the trusty specs. 6 arcade classics from IREM, and they are, in no particular order, R-Type, In the Hunt, Moon Patrol, Lightning Swords, Battle Chopper, and 10-Yard Fight. So straight away, there's a couple of games that we're all aware of: R-Type, In the Hunt, Moon Patrol particularly, 10-Yard Fight, and a couple you may not be: Lightning Swords and Battle Chopper. So these little things come in a little clamshell with an instruction booklet and of course the cartridge. Let's pop open the instruction booklet and have a look. So about IREM. IREM began its life as an IPM brackets International Playing Machine close brackets co-limited in 1974 with company founder Kenzo Tsumoto indulging his fascination for interactive gaming hardware by building and installing video game machines. IPM released its first internally developed video games in 1978, but it didn't score its biggest hits until the 80s, after it found itself needing to change its name for trademark reasons. The newly branded IREM TM, which stands for International Rental Electronics Machines, you learn a new thing every day, saw big success, particularly with 1982's Moon Patrol and 1987's R-Type. Both of these can be enjoyed in this collection. Tsujimoto left IREM in '83 and founded Capcom, but IREM continued to create incredible classic arcade titles that left a strong impact on gaming history. Okay, so let's take a look at the book then. So we got R-Type, Moon Patrol, In the Hunt, Battle Chopper, Lightning Swords, and 10-Yard Fight. Okay, so I am going to drop down to the TV. I'm going to play 3 of my favourite games off the cart, then I'm going to come back and tell you what I thought about the cartridge. First game of the day, let's go a little Moon Patrol. Let's throw some credits in and off we go. So this one's just going left to right, A to B, avoiding potholes and aliens and other bits. We jump and we can fire, both horizontally and vertically. And that's what happens when you don't get your jump right. Listen to that music. There we go, point A. And it just gets that little bit more complicated now as we get along with different aliens, little flying saucers and all that sort of madness. So addictive this. That proper one more go. I remember playing this one as a kid in the arcades and absolutely loving it. We'll get to the next checkpoint, then we'll go on to the next game. There we go guys, it doesn't get much different from that, just a little bit more complicated. Let's go on to the next game. Next one today, Lightning Swords. Nice and dramatic to begin with. So you can go up or down on the platforms and just one button basically just hits and off you go. Nice and fast this one. Plenty of enemies, all good fun, more so if you like your Eastern stuff, your ninja stuff like that. Again, like the previous game, Moon Patrol, this is like another, just one more go, you just want to get that a little bit further. And of course, just keep on pumping those coins in, and you will. Nice as well, it's like the enemies aren't soft. If you start going up top, they tend to follow you as well. So there's no sort of cheese in this. Or not that much anyway. Keep out the way of that spear. Let's continue. There's those unlimited credits coming into play again. There we go, we nearly had them beat anyway. Let's go on a little bit further. So I've said it a million times, that's the absolute beauty of these arcade cartridges. You know, if you're not blessed with great gaming skills and stuff, just carry on pumping the credits in and just keep on having fun. That's what it's about, folks, at the end of the day. That's why we all still game, even at my age. Said I'm quite young. I was reading something on Facebook the other day, one of these over 50s groups, and there was like a guy there who was like 68 and he was still playing like all like modern sort of PlayStation games and stuff, and I was like, do you know what, mate, good on you, good on you. Last one of the day, in the hunt. Stage 1, the South Pole. So one button fires your missiles out horizontally, one fires them vertically, and off we go. I absolutely love this game. Terrible at it, but love it nonetheless. Gets very, very busy very, very quickly. Fantastic for any of those who love the shooters though. I'm like a massive SNK fan. I love Neo Geo games, and the Metal Slug's like some of my favourites. First time I saw this, I was just like, yes, I do really, really appreciate this. Okay folks, let's leave that heavily edited version there and go on to my final thoughts. Okay guys, welcome back. So this is a real interesting cart for me, IREM Arcade 1. You saw the 3 games that I picked, looking down at my notes. Moon Patrol, absolute classic, why not? There isn't a cartridge that would have Moon Patrol on that I wouldn't A, play, and B, rank in my top 3. Absolute brilliance. Lightning Swords, just a fantastic slasher. Really enjoyed that, and that was one of the surprises of the cartridge for me. And In the Hunt, yeah, it's just Metal Slug, isn't it? It was submarines underwater. Absolutely fantastic game, and it's one of them that I'm so happy that the arcade we can carry on putting the credits in and carry on going, because I tell you what, A, in the arcade I'd have had no chance, B, on a home console I'd have had no chance. So yeah, come up trumps with that one. Probably the biggest surprise is R-Type not being included. I'm glad it was on here. I'm really glad. It's one of those classic shoot 'em ups that everyone knows, and the one that got my attention along with Moon Patrol as soon as I saw the cartridge, previewed and stuff, and announced. But yeah, I'm glad it's here, but for me it just didn't make the top 3. There's going to be people in the comments, and please feel free below to tell me, I'm wrong in not putting her on there, or give me like your reasons why and stuff. But yeah, a surprise omission. It was number 4 on the list, but it just got pushed out. Lightning Swords just done it for me, Battle Chopper, terrible. Very colourful, extremely frustrating. I don't know if it's like my old brain and my lack of dexterity, where you're kind of shooting up and you're shooting across and you're picking falling things like little dollars and stuff like that up and trying to shoot stuff. It's too complicated for me. There's a market for it, and sure, somebody out there was absolutely going to love it. And the last one, 10-yard fight. Yeah. Just, it's a piece of its time, isn't it? You're like an American football early simulator where you basically got to get the ball 10 yards and carry on going. I'm a massive NFL fan. 30 odd years being a 49ers fan, and it didn't do it for me. Really sorry guys on that one. So my final thoughts, nice varied, what am I doing here? Nice varied collection of stuff. Solid arcade gameplay, particularly on the 3 that were picked. Highly recommended. Let's have a look. And buy it if you remotely like arcade games. I can't even read my own writing now. This one's been an absolute mare. Yeah. So listen, they were my 3. Surprise omission being R-Type. They were my final thoughts, with glasses, without glasses, and with a little bit of stretching as well. Okay, I'll see you next time for another arcade review. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Knit Network today.